Alright, so next we're going to talk about artificial harmonics. And artificial harmonics aren't really that much different from natural harmonics. The main difference is that there's two main differences. One is that we're actually can finger a note with our left hand. So that means push the string all the way down to the fingerboard and create a note. And the other difference is that we're actually isolating the harmonic using our thumb on our right hand. And again, that's if you're right-handed, right? If you're left-handed, it's going to be the other way around. So let's go through this chart here. As you can see, this is a lot like our natural harmonics chart, except for I've left the frets off of here because most of the time, not most of the time, but a lot of times, you're going to be isolating your harmonic on the string where you're off the fingerboard. So here we go. The circle is going to represent your thumb this time instead of your finger. And this is the thumb on your right hand. That's why it says plucking hand there. So it's the thumb on your plucking hand. And then we got the string underneath that. And we got the fingerboard. And again, this is a position as if you're looking down straight across your fingerboard here. So, okay. So what you would do is you would take your thumb and you would place it down against the string at the node point on the string where you're going to create the harmonic. So let's say you may be fingering a note at the 5th fret. So let's say we're fingering an A at the 5th fret of the E string. So now you've placed your thumb halfway between that note and the bridge. So you just want to get an A an octave above it. So you place your thumb on the string, and then with your thumb against the string, you pluck with your finger behind your thumb. So you use your finger on the same hand as your thumb, and you pluck the string. And then it's just like a natural harmonic. After you pluck the string, you're going to want to lift your thumb away so that the harmonic will resonate and let it ring out. And there you go. And that's it. It's pretty simple. It's a lot, I mean, easier said than done, but it's a lot like a natural harmonic. It's the same thing, isolating harmonics at a node point and then plucking the string. So it's just instead of using your finger on your left hand, you're using your thumb on your right hand. And this is cool because it gives us lots of options as far as we're not just stuck with whatever notes we can find node points on open strings with. Now we can place our finger on our left hand somewhere on the fingerboard and create a whole new set of node points. So let's say, for instance, on the E string, you can get a G sharp right before the 4th fret. But and the same thing goes for an octave above that. You can do the same thing. So let's say you don't want a G sharp, you want a B flat. So now you could just go up 2 frets from your open E. So you finger an F sharp at the 2nd fret. And then just figure, okay, 4 frets above that is the 6th fret, and then 12 frets above that is the 18th fret. So right below the 18th fret, now you should be able to pluck your A sharp or your B flat and find the harmonic there. And yeah, I'll show you more about that here in a little bit. So let's move on to seeing me do some stuff live. How's that?